Wake up, make bed, talk positive, chop the pillow, mechanical light, patio furniture, bushes, water the garden, shopping hall, try on hall, cooking. Who bored? Who bored? Let's talk about it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Miss Subbies. What me waganis dem. Wagwan, everybody. Hope you're well and just doing fine. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, please stop. Pull up a chair, cause this one coulda boring. Subscribe, click on the notification bell, click all so that when I drop the video, you get the call. Yes, guys. So the weekly vlog come out this week and it was over 2 hours long. And was it exciting? Was there anything new? Exciting. She was excited. Anything new? Couple little bits. But apart from that, boring. So, the same old wake up routine now. Well, it's the new routine, but it's getting old. It's the third week now where she wakes up in the bed and she stretch but I don't know what happened this week. She backslide and she was there making the bed and a karate chop them, rotted cushion them. Yeah, there was no Jeremiah. Me no know. Me no know what go on. No Jeremiah, and I didn't miss it. Right? Sometimes, lady, you can start outside the house, You can start by waving the kids off at school and go find something different to do. It no must always start with your wake up in the bed. It's just waking up in the bed in a different angle. So then she wakes up in the bed, there's a bit of music, then there's some positive talk. Must say I read from our book them or whatever. But one thing we know is inspiration talk is good for the people that don't know the real Crissy. But when you know who it is, you know that she just I read from sitting. It's not from her heart. It's not genuine. My opinion. But she had try, I suppose she had try. So like me say, she karate chopping at the cushion them and she zoomed in on it. She zoomed in on making the bed. Me no know. Maybe she still feels like her viewers are still learning how to make their bed properly, because she did say last time, some people won't understand if they don't live the lifestyle. So maybe that's why she's showing people over and over. After she made the bed, what next, guys? Comment below. What was the next thing she done? Me now go tell you. Comment below. Let me see who gets it right and I'll give you the thumbs up. The only clue I can tell you, it's the same old thing. Boring. And she say UK people them boring. Well, this boring. Yeah? Oh, you say we boring and every week you show with the same thing. Anyway, whole heap of inspiration chat. More or less the same old inspiration chat. What she always chat. Boring. Then she go out to the patio with some books and she pretend to read while she has swing round in the chair them. Boring. Boring. But I'm going to tell you though, I do like them patio chairs. I think they're nice. They are nice. But then when she was leaving the patio and she went inside, you know, she make it known that she no wear drawers. Well, I have to tell you, ma'am, that when you get up and go in at the house, true you no wear no drawers, you can see right through the shorts and there's a black shadow right down the crack of your ass and it look like you piss up yourself. I'm just saying, it not look good. Anyway, then she was doing housework, the usual, boring, then seasoning up the salmon, boring. And then she was showing her new blinds, mechanical blinds sponsored. I have to say, I did like the blinds. It looked good. I like them. They're mechanical and they work with remote control and they work with Alexa. Yes, that bit me did like. It was new, it was interesting. Then she showed her new chandeliers. They look okay, it looked nice, but me see it already. Your husband, when he was vlogging in his vlog, showed your uncle there doing the chandeliers. So we see it already. Well, me see it already, so it was no surprise. I saw it there already. So your husband is taking away the limelight. He's taking away the surprise. We see it already. So that big wow factor is not there. The wow factor for me, I couldn't say wow because I did already spy it already in other husband's video. So maybe you should look into that. There's a lot of repeat. And then while she's talking, guys, she's doing the ad and all of that and attack. The pretty voice what she put on for the ads. You got that, girl. That pretty voice where you put on for the ad. And the patio chair. And you get an Oscar for fakeness. You can fake it, girl. You can fake it. Yes. Trendsetter in faking it. And then she welcomes you to the vlog. The same usual chat about where she'll go do for the week. Same old things, boring. And she said this week it's all about intentions. And you know the way when she attack, she thinks she attack sweet. This week it's all about positive intentions. Yeah? And then she said it was Friday. Friday fakeness. So it was Friday. This vlog I start. I don't know. Me can't keep up with the days, the times. Cut, forward, back, rewind, fast forward. Me can't keep up with it, guys. So that the part, somebody else have to go decipher if them interested. Right? Even at this stage, you know, she turned around and she says she bored. She turned around and she said she's bored. And I said, what? Big America, eh? Energetic Jamaican in a big foreign and you're bored. And over there talk about UK look boring. Oh, please. Then she was cooking chicken wings and chatting and talking about nothing much. And guess what? She says she's tired. Boring. OMG. She excited about her patio furniture. She went back to the patio furniture again from Wayfair. And she said it's a good brand to catch. And for real, guys, I got things in my home that are Wayfair. Oh, yes. And Wayfair is good. That's a good brand she catch. A good brand she catch to get her little brand deals and do her little ads for. Me not gonna lie. Congratulations. And I tell you something, ma'am. Me think Wayfair sell blender. Wayfair sell blender too. Tell them to send you one. If me see you get a blender for the brand deal from Wayfair, Me give you a thumbs up. Anyway, it looked like she got lots of ads coming in because she says she have ad for the blind, the patio ad at the back. She says she have her next patio ad a come for the front. So she's getting her ads, business is going on, money have to make. And yes, it does. We all have to make our money. And let's face it, that little $2,000 a month military money now do nothing, right? So she needs to make her money. And she's getting her ads. And before all this enabling and accusation of lewd conduct, that is what draw us to her, right? The way she does her thing, make her money. And when I see it through crystal rose glasses. But because our everything blow up and the reactions, we get to see the real people. So now, yeah, you make your money and good, you get your ads and all that, but it just looks so fake to me now. It's not genuine. The fakeness is unreal because the way she did the ad, she's nothing like that. Nothing like it. And I suppose that's most people in the showbiz world. I suppose. I mean, look at Puff Daddy. Look at Puff Daddy. Eh? Showbiz world. Look where him there. And saying that, guys, stick a pin. Somebody dropped a comment telling me that the husband's case file, what he was trying to keep under lock, is now open. I don't know if it's true. I went to have a look and it looks like there's a whole lot more file. Where the place did name Kelly's Law or something. When you put his government name in Google, that's all that comes up. All that comes up in Google is about the case where him get reported by him stepdaughter. Google his name. How can somebody like that be threatening people? When you type his name in Google, it's a disgrace. Nothing good comes up. Nothing good comes up. So, Trellis Law. When I Googled, something came up, Trellis Law. Looked like they've got the whole of the case file, but you have to pay. Me not appear. For look, coming a bus news anyway, me just review Panty reaction. But we soon gonna hear, because it looked like there's a whole lot more paperwork than just the arrest sheet, what we all saw. Anyway, just thought I'd say. So when me say no, Wayfair, you can get Blender, congratulations on your ads. And she was there saying how she just want to sleep and chill. She said she was meant to go out for lunch to a seafood restaurant with the husband, but she too was tired. Boring. All through what I'm telling you, right? And she was chatting about the Wayfair and the this, the that. She was still seasoning the chicken wings, right? All true with me, I tell you, you know. She was still seasoning those chicken wings, right? She said, okay, let's get on with finishing off these chicken wings now, seasoning them up, and she's not going to talk. Let's do it. No talking. And she went on to season up these wings, baste the wing, I'll kind of sit into the wing for quite a while. Boring. Then she was talking about sea moss and eating sea moss and all of that. Sea moss is very good for you guys. I've even mixed my own and it actually tastes of nothing for true. She was saying that I take it with a teaspoon of honey in a very small fruit juice glass. Yeah. And it actually tastes all right with honey. It is good for you. And then guess what was next? We were back on the patio again, talking about the new patio chairs. She's very excited about the chairs. I mean, like them, I have said that, right? And she said she was going to throw away her table to get a new table because of some bits of the side of the table's peeling off. Me not see nothing wrong with the table. If she had a good man who had use, you know, you could have scraped off all of that round the edge, and they have special metal paint. You'd be able to paint that back black or whatever, and the table's fine. Nothing wrong with the glass, nothing. The woman just loves spend. I think she just loves spend, unless Wayfair gonna send her a table. I actually like the glass table, and you could just, there's DIY, you can refurbish round the edge of the table. But anyway, who am I? And then she's saying, but she's keeping the patio dining chairs, the dining chairs for the table, she's keeping them, but, which is fine, but them chairs look like it's missing cushion for people to sit on pan. The chairs, them look uncomfortable. You sit on them for a long time. They do sell cushions to sit on. Have a look. Even Amazon have them. Yes. If you know, you know. Okay. So you could get some nice cushion for them chairs. A lighter colour, a light grey or something to just break down all that black, that dark colour. Yeah, some cushion for the chairs look empty. They actually look like they're meant to have cushions, and the cushions are missing. So that's my opinion. Me just I say, yeah, you don't have to listen. Yeah. She said she wants more plants to put all around, but she don't really want no plants that need much water. Girl, you're at home every day. And if it's just a green leafy plant, you water them maybe once a week. A good water once a week. And then if you got plants with flowers, water them. What you do? You don't water them every day anyway. The front garden, she shucks her the grass come back green. You have to water the grass. Buy a sprinkler, a spin round and round. Then all you have to do is switch on the tap and watch it sprinkle by itself. You know, I feel oily. If I lazy, you're lazy if you go water the plants. I never see a couple with a man and a wife in a house where the woman do everything, not even the garden, the man water. Like, serious? Anyway, guys, me just a chat, right? She said all she wants now is a fan for the patio, but she don't want to buy it. She wants to be gifted it. Then she said, next thing she was in Sam's checking off the shopping. She was with Osi at first. Osi was in the trolley. Me noticed the last couple of videos, they make sure sit her down in the trolley. I find that funny. And all little kids might pinch. It's just, she was sly with it. But she had her in the trolley, but then in the next bit, when she was checking off all the grocery, she had her back to her again, but they was in the furniture section, and Osi was jumping up and down over the people them sofa display, and the mum's back was to her again, but at least she couldn't pick up a sofa and put it in her pocket, right? She couldn't teeth a sofa. So then there was the usual shopping haul. She was back at home. Nothing new and the same old shopping. Boring, right? Then the baby made an appearance and she wanted some tea. And she shouted out to Jay if she clean her furniture. There was no answer. And she shouted out to her again, have you cleaned your furniture? Or you're up there, run up and down. That's fine. We have to pull up our kids and all that. But God, she can't do... You have different style of video, right? You have your lives where you come on as a tegareg. Fine. But the Watch Crissy Work, isn't that your brand vlogging channel? She can never keep it straight. So 1 minute you hear her there talk sweet like pumpkin pie, and then the next minute, way up there, I run up and down. I don't know, all in the same vlog. If I, right, who does know management, right, position, if I was a manager looking at your watch Crissy work for brand deal, I would scrutinise all them things, you know, how you bark after the picnic them and that on the video. Yes, we're not saying you fake everything else, so why you can't hide that? Everything else fake out, so why not clip those bits out? Wayfair don't need to see that, or Disney. Anyway, or do they even watch Crissy work? Or all these brand things is just directed to her Instagram, guys? Comment below. I don't know if the watch Crissy work is such a big brandy addy place. I think it's all on the Instagram, which is completely fake. You know, see nothing real on the Instagram. She start put sauce now upon the chicken wing. She still a do the chicken wing. Boring. Then they're at the track meet. I like the track meets. Me like see the track meets. Me find it very interesting. Me did watch the husband video where they was at the track meet, and I really enjoyed that. And well done to the girls. Them. Little Kay won her race. She come first, and Q come third in her races twice, I think, something like that. May I tell you, I love track, guys, but me used to do 200 meters, 100 meters, and last runner for relay. But long distance, I know my thing. You see, one time round that big track, it's a lot, you know. So to see them doing it with their little body, yeah, I do like the track events. But the only thing what spoiled it in her video was, me see it all already, videoed better and properly. Me not give him no compliment, you know, but I just the truth. Videoed better and properly on the husband's video. The husband is bossing his videos before her weekly vlog, and a lot of it has got the same footage, more or less. So you've seen it all already. So after me already see all of that, when me sit down to watch her vlog, me see all these things already, so it's still not new. I'm just saying, and it's the goddamn truth. As a viewer, I'm just a viewer, you know. It's only that me have a channel, so me review publicly. So the husband show it already, so I'm already take with the track, you know. And then she's there at the track trying to get Jay's attention. And Jay now look upon her, so she call her big back to get her attention. That's the second time I hear her calling her big back recently. I don't know if it was further along in this vlog, but it's the second time I hear she called she big back after the little girl came on and said she's conscious about her body weight, right? So that's the way her mother approaches it with her. Big back. Okay. Comment below. Maybe I'm going too far. Me not say nothing. You know? Like, I wouldn't like it. I know that, right? One thing what was nice was that when Q was doing her race, the mother was there shouting for her to win. Come on, come on, come on. Because, you know, you hardly see her have interaction with that child, not much. When you always seen her having interactions with the others. As Kay gets bigger, there's less interaction, but I think that's more to do with Kay. But it was nice to see her. Anytime she talks to Q and interacts with Q, me notice it. Because it not happen often. I don't know why. And if it start happen every minute now, I true miss her. yeah? Then she was home, the house need tidying up, sink need a new faucet, but she don't want to spend the money on the faucet. She don't want to spend. Wayfair have faucets. Are you asking them for the right things? Tell them you need one faucet. You should get it free, right? Do a promo. Wayfair sell everything, guys. Even me like Wayfair. Sometimes they come off a bit expensive compared to other places though. So check out other places. And nearly everything them have on Wayfair, them having at Amazon and Temu. But Wayfair is known for a little better quality. And I suppose it reflects in their price, right? And she never does tell you these things. Things like Wayfair and that, you can get the stuff on payment plans and have to pay all at once. I don't know if that doesn't work out if you use her code, but it might work out better for you and you don't need the 10%. You prefer to pay in 3 or 4 payments. So Wayfair do things like that. Just to let you know. And she was talking about the faucet, yeah. And then, where you think we was? Back on the patio again with the chairs, them. She loves her chairs. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite, guys. When we get brand new things and furniture, oh, God, if me could have sleep on top of them, you know, I'm like that. Brand new washing machine, we watch the whole cycle. Dishwasher, we wait for the whole cycle, you know. I'm like that. I understand it. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. She's in love with her patio chairs and me like them. Me I gotta say it again because she keeps going back to them again and again. Then there was her uncle on this tall ladder, guys, doing the chandelier. The first time I actually noticed this, it doesn't show good in her video. When you watch the husband's vlog, what he put out before us to grab the limelight, the uncle's on top of the top of the ladder. You know her ceiling is very high where she put the chandelier at the beginning of this front door. The man stand on the top of the ladder, a balance like a trapeze artist. Like him in a circus, I just balance him 2 little foot on the top of the ladder. And not a soul at the bottom of the ladder to hold the ladder to make sure in case the ladder slide or it shift, or even if he fall, they could help to break the fall. Because if him fall from up there, sir, nobody. And when the man was vlogging the husband, he's there in the house videoing him. He should be holding the flipping ladder. Man in your house at the man's work. You should be around him and give the man a hand if him need it. Guys, you have to watch the husband video to see the danger. Did you know that in any workplace, if people are up high on ladders, there has to be somebody down the bottom for insurance purpose? A whole ladder are the first thing them I got ask. Anyway, you know me can chat, guys. I mean, I won't go too long, cause it did little bit boring in places. But anyways, right? So me see the same thing again in her video, him up the ladder, rare. But it looked like by now the husband never in the house, me no know. But very, very dangerous. The chandelier, it's okay, it matched the house. There's something about it. I don't know if I like the big old ring bit. I like the way the lights, I would have just like them lights sticking out a bit more upon them own. I don't know if I like the big old ring. I don't know. And she was looking at it and everything. And yes, it looked lean. It does look lean. Like the ring, no look a perfect round circle. And it looked lean like, I don't know if there's a link missing off of one of them chain there. It looked lean, but you know what it could be? The ceiling could be lean. That's why you have to use spirit levels and stuff. Guys, half the times when you put up picture and all them sitting there, I know you lean, you know, at the wall. So I don't know, but yes, it does look lean. Yes, I saw it And then she said it. And me say, see, even she say it. So me I say it in the video. Yeah. Then she outside the front again. I talk about the bush them again. Same talk she was talking last week. I showed the bush, how she need to go to the Home Depot to get more of the little round bush. Same conversation. Boring, right? Because we want to know who really boring. Then she was back at the chandelier again. Chandelier again. Yeah? Then she stand up only in a towel, just a talk. And I talk about the chandelier again. She excited about it. She really, really love it. Me understand. Yeah? Me just a take the piss. Then she was talking again about licking out the staircase wall for put railings. She said she's looking for an affordable contractor and thing, right? So me say, hear me in my mind, ask them if them take food stamp. Ask them if them take food stamp. Because allegedly the card what was in her hand is a food stamp card. And let me just straighten this and me zoom in and know about my food stamp card. Because I don't know anything about American card them. Credit card, debit card, food stamp card. Me no know nothing. Me have channel just like Uno. And me have my little viewers, just a little 2K viewers. And they tell me stuff. And I then point out about you have food stamp card. So me tell my viewer, send me a screenshot, let me see that. So she sent me a screenshot of what the cards actually look like and the screenshot of you holding one of them, allegedly holding one. Yeah? Quite a little bit fuzzy, but it looked like it and your fingernail and your video. So don't get vexed with me and get vexed over here about food stamp. We just wanted to know if you're really eligible for food stamp, right? Now, HDK come out and she explained some of the food stamp business and maybe twist and curve and go on and go over and dip under and end up eligible for the food stamp. But boy, America really great. Cause you get food stamp and I wonder how Philip out while for putting railings and not only for money that. So me say, and I look affordable contractor. Take the food stamp, pay him my love. Take the food stamp, maybe him need them. Anyway, she's very excited about her stuff, and you know, woman get excited about them thing then. She talked about the patio again from Wayfair and everything, and the table again, and all kind of sitting again and again and again and again, right? Then the bulbs arrived for the chandelier because she never have the bulbs, and the rest of the bulbs, them, she ordered them and them come. And she did a chat about that. She had chat about home decor. She had chat about florals again, flowers and all of that. She said she like peony flowers. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, P-E-O-N-Y. She likes those flowers, so she was looking, and I have to say, I have one of those candle and it smells very, very nice. So, yes, get those flowers, girl. I advise you. Hey. Them smell good. Them have the candles on Amazon. Look for it. Them smell very, very good. Yes, the peony candles, if I saw it pronounced. Yeah? Then she start talk about pillow again. And she a look pillow cover. Cushion covers. She a go look cushion covers again. And then, guys, she said, she put up reel on Instagram. And let me tell you, I edit it myself. and how she edit and she put the audio and she do this and she do that and she edit it. OMG. Yeah? OMG. Me no care when nobody wants say. I never hear her talk about she's editing no video. And last week, me tell her, say, she fi learn to edit video. Last week or the week before. Me not say nothing more, but guess what? I am owning that one. Yes, girl. Edit your videos. Well done. And that you fi do. Edit them and check them. Yes. I'm glad you're listening. Independence is key. Okay. So, she edit her video them, guys. Me I take that one. Me I own that one there. Yeah? Next thing, she's in the car chatting with the kids. And says she got to do some shopping and she got to go dollar store. She gets some Starbucks and complaining that 3 drinks and 1 toasty is over $30. And nobody asks me for no Starbucks. Again, I think that's what she means. Again. She says she not cook. They might eat leftovers, so she only has to warm it up. And then she shared the 1 toasty between the kids them. I remember when you lot was going on about the 1 cookie. But anyways, next thing, she's at dollar store looking gift card for present. And she was in the dollar store for quite a while, just pushing the trolley around. And it was boring. She went home, showing the motorized blinds again at the front and the front patio. So she had to throw away the furniture. So I told you that earlier. I kind of jumped the gun, guys. Yeah. She had to throw away the furniture. Those motorized blinds, what she has, though, they work with Alexa and everything. I like the blinds. So 2 things out the video. Although we see the patio chair them long time because the Instagram and everything put out long time. So I think the timing, I don't know how she does it. I don't know. I suppose really you should only watch 1 channel. When you watch everything at the same thing, you see over and over again. You know? At the same things them you see over and over again. But I do like the blinds and I do like the patio chair. I wouldn't have picked that chandelier. I don't like the big old ring. So there's something weird about it. Look like sitting missing. Me no know. Me no like it. I don't think I like that chandelier. It's the ring me no like. Yeah? So, she do a Dollar Tree haul. She did a chat. And that was that, really. The Dollar Tree haul, not an exciting, but different, because it was Dollar Tree, that's all. And then there was Bible study with Jay. And Jay introduced herself and said she's with her co-stars today. And the co-stars was her loving mother, and she says, me said that bit. The co-star is her loving mother and her 2 little sisters. The baby OC was around listening to her headphones and her tablet, right? In the background, they're going to talk about the book of Romans, all about sinners, right? And then everybody is there now looking for the book of Romans. So maybe she never heard the video when me say, buy the little post-it notes and stick them in the book. Before Bible study gonna video, everybody stick the little post-it note, right, Roman, right where you know. So you take the post-it note and just flip open the page. Preparation is key, and organization. Because you say you're a trendsetter and you are teach content creating. Okay. Not to sit there every time looking for it. should be ready. And me not criticize, that is constructive criticism. Yeah, that is not bashing, right? Because this week, 4 of them, the 2 little girls and the mum and Jay, and nobody have the page ready, you know? And then it's a good couple minutes before they, you know, that's boring to watch. Or you clip that bit out. Don't keep it in there. Clip it out. Uno set the trend in clipping videos. So me not understand. Yeah? Jay picks what she want to talk about, and then the mother said what she want to talk about out of the Bible. So then there's compromise, and she says she'll talk about them both. Yeah. Then there was a part where Jay read a verse that said something like, those who don't have the Spirit of Christ living in them do not belong to him. And then the mother shouts out, Amen. The Crissys mother shouts out, Amen, as if she's an angel from God. Angel with broken wings, me say. Jay hesitated a little, smiling, and then copied her mother and said amen also, and said, let's highlight that verse. I say, does your husband have the Spirit of Christ living in him? Does your husband have the Spirit in Christ living in him? Does he belong to him? Ask about it in your household first. Now, throw no amen for no view of my love. It all starts in your house. Yeah? Q was quiet the whole time listening to the Bible study, and politely at the end she asks a question. Boy, me can't remember the question, guys, and I never went to rewind. Yeah? But she asks the question, and then her mum jump in to answer the question. But all now I don't know if the mum even answered the question. She went off rambling about something else. But Lady G, if you listened to this video and you did catch that bit, what was the question Q answer and what is the answer? Tell us in the comments. If you follow Christ, she said, you free from sin. That's what the mum said. If you follow Christ, you free from sin. My question is, your husband following Christ? Are your husband, you forgot to ask everything where you throw out? Because you know she had throw words, you know. Yeah? If you follow Christ, you're free from sin. So what is she trying to say? If you do the things what your husband is accused of and you hide it for him and stick up for him, so long as you go to church, the sin wash off. Comment below, guys. I saw it go. I must see that she say. Q prays out the Bible study, and that was that, right? And Q prayed to say, she done a little prayer. It was a nice prayer, and she said she doesn't want anyone to come with hatred to them and just about being happy, you know? And I don't know, have they been getting hatred? Why they're changing their schools and stuff like that? Have those kids really been getting hatred? Or is it because these people are trending in social media? They have enabled the trending. They've kept it alive as well. And me guilty. Me keep it trending too. Because listen, don't get it twisted. Us little bloggers keeping them trending. Otherwise, they would just have their regular viewing going on. We are keeping them trending. We are keeping you trending. I wonder if you know. I wonder if you know. I bet if we all went quiet, they would do something to get attention. Yes. That's what I think. Comment below. So if the girls have been feeling hatred, I'm sorry, girls, you have to look at your parents. It's your parents, the father's actions and what went on, and your mother not holding him accountable for the things what he does, right? And the hatred is not for you. And hate is a strong word. You could have used hate upon the father because where him accused of, yes, we hate that. But yes, very, very, very disappointed enough for your parents, especially the mama. Yeah. So no hate on the kids. Your parents have put you through shame and embarrassment, right? And they need to open their eyes and stop talking about hatred for them children. It's not hatred for your children. What is the problem? Nobody not hate your children. People hate what una stand for when it comes to children, considering the accusations. And it's you parents that put your kids through the biggest shame and embarrassment and still keep them in social media. Una did keep it quiet for 6 months and maybe now you start have them appear. No, you have them up in night to drag them through social media along with you. Yeah, to hide the shame and use them as cover up. Yeah, that's what you did, my opinion. Just an opinion. Might not be true, guys, alleged. Then she was unboxing Amazon gift. Kyra was around while she was showing some kind of makeup setting. And I thought to myself, when everybody the other day said what they want to do, Jay want to be doctor, the other want to be rich or whatever. I forgot what she said she want to do. And Kyra said she want to do nails. The mother laughed. She think it funny. No intelligence, may I tell you. Kyra's so interested in makeup and beauty, nails. What does that tell you? At her age, she says nail tech. Think bigger. She could be some big beautician, you know. Steer her towards beauty school. She interested in that. She can go learn about beauty, hair, makeup, laser treatment, all them sitting where in now. All them scientifics. Pump up your lip. Yeah. Microblade eyebrow. She could learn so much things and there's so much chemicals and stuff. Learn, get certificated. That girl could have her own mobile beautician business with her own client. Them a drive her big car of her own mobile beautician business. There's nothing to laugh about. She's interested in beauty. Think bigger, how you could steer her towards that. And you know something, guys? I know everybody just want a boring job. I believe you should have a job what you enjoy. You have to enjoy your job. And if those are the things she's interested in, how could you excel her in that? You are laugh after her and you always do your nails. You're all about wig and 10 ton of makeup. Huh? Think out of the box, man. Think out of the box. You know? That's what I think, guys. Comment below. Beautician is a very good career, you know. Where you can have your own business and a string of business. It's a very good career. And beautician can't done because a woman always want to look good. It cannot done, you know. So, don't laugh after her. Steer her in that interest. Ask her if she would be interested in beauty school and learning and all of that. It's not all about nails. You talk to her. Even to do nails on people, you have to be certificated. You have to pass, you know, you have to be qualified. Yeah. So it's not foolishness, but it can be thought of in a bigger way. I'm chatting a lot on that, innit, guys? Yeah. I thought about that for little K. I mean, I like when them laugh after the picnic them. find out what is their interest and elevate upon it, right? Yes. Then she done some Shein haul, guys. She really try get the Shein contract, the ads or the promo, and I hope she gets it. Yeah, I hope she get the Shein thing because she had tried hard. She done a Shein haul with one only a different coloured dress. I have to say all the dresses them look nice, but they had one dress where she a call pumpkin dress or mushroom dress, me no know, one of them. It's short. Why she wants such a short dress? Are you gonna wear tights under the dress, ma'am? It's short, me no know. Maybe that's what the husband likes, see her, you know. Maybe. Because when she was doing the haul the other week, I forgot to mention, and then the husband come in and the husband said, on the rack, the clothes look like granny clothes, like clothes where granny used to wear. That's what he said. He said what the granny used to wear. But when she put them on, it they look like granny. That's what he said. But these clothes what she had this week from Shein, them never look like granny. They look like 17, 18-year-old. That's what they look like. Yeah? So anyway, I thought that was funny. But yeah, so she was there just showing off the Shein clothes. You'll have to go see the visuals and for really go see and come back. Tell me where you think. She says she got to do a try on haul for Instagram. Me would want to see any of them clothes there. She said, does anyone want to see on YouTube? Yes. Me want to see any of them mushroom dress where you buy. Or it named pumpkin dress. One of them she did call it. I would like to see you in it. Yeah? So yeah. She's going for a Shein deal. And I think she might get that deal. Shein only want to know you have a whole heap of follower, you know. And when they see all her content and all her modelling bits what she do and what, she could well and get that. She could well and get it, you know. And we wish you luck with it. We no bad mind about that. We wish in any other career. Yeah? Just try make it more interesting and not so boring. Okay? Because you like exciting. That's why, you know, one come a UK, because it's boring. And you boring same way. And I ain't taking it out. I'm leaving it in because them throw word. We have to throw back sometimes. Yeah. Then it was the last item. She was going to show the last item of the Shein haul and like a jack in the box. You know what was funny? She's doing the Shein haul and then she's saying, and this is the dress and you're going to see it on the screen right now. She done that twice and nothing never pop up. Nothing, no, me I look for where it got up on the screen. The first time, it pop up on the screen long time before she said it gonna pop up on the screen. And the second time, it was like 10 seconds after. So, if you're showing Shein stuff and Shein's supposed to be looking at that, make sure the clothes are pop up. And when you hold up your hand, say it pop up. And there it is, she said, and there's nothing there. We all make mistakes, but remember, you're the trendsetter. You're the trendsetter. So you need to check your videos, right? You like all the shopping and you like the goods and the flashiness and the posing and the muggling and the hype. You need to sit down and do some of the boring things like check your videos, right? You could have did never check your video where you stand up and say, and here it is, pop up on the screen. Yep, see it there. And not did there, my girl. Come up 10 seconds later. I'm just saying, right? Next thing, she in the car a chat and was going to Home Goods for a sprinkler and stuff, thank God. But the one what spins round and round and it just sit on the floor. All you do, you turn on the tap. Because you're lazy to water the sitting them, right? And she actually end up in the mall at Apple and H&M and the shopping there. Then she was home unpacking grocery from the Caribbean store. Boring. Yeah, we've seen it all before. The only thing me want seeing at the shopping is the red dye what you put on the shrimp. People say, yeah, pour red dye in the shrimp. You don't need to. Use paprika or smoked paprika. Put a little bit of tomato puree. Will make your shrimps red. A little bit of tomato concentrate, puree, and not use no food dye. You're on one whole healthy kick, and then you're going to take up food dye. What's that? EE 1000.1? Cause that the red dye red, and I don't think it's a food. What is the red dye made from? Beetroot? I don't know, okay, red. I'd like to see what that is, cut. That looked like poison to me, right? Then she's saying that summertime's coming and she's going to do what? Change the setup on the coffee table for the summer. She's not happy with it. And she got to change out her pillows to cushion them again. Yeah? Then, guys, it's 2 hours, 31 minutes and like a jack in the box. And that me was going to say earlier, like a jack. You know what is a jack in the box, guys? It's a kid's toy. It's a box. And when you press the button, one clown thing pop out on a spring and it head just a bounce. It just a bounce. And they have one hat. It's called Jack in the Box, one clown. And up popped him. 2 hours, 31 minutes, like a jack in the box. Dressed in black with the thick black glasses. Him look like the rubber. You know when you have that rubber with the sack on his back, like him a go rub Smaddy house. And he just spoiled the vibes for me. I hate seeing him in the video. I mean, I'm not more to say. In the video, the nice, bright, clean house, nice and bright and everything, and we had talk home decor, up pops him looking like Jack in the Box rubber with the whole hand crispy and dry, not even just the knuckle, every knuckle, the knuckle on the palm piece, the knuckle on the finger them, everything crisp and dry like Excelsior water crackers. I like see him. Like see him. If me watch any video, just for see, you know, if I have something for chat about, me know me specifically I watch, me brace myself. Him pop up in this video and me say him frighten me, man. Me don't know how them have so much skincare business and everybody have so much problem with them skin. Them face, them hand, me don't know. And then you see where our energy comes up again. She's there, excited, you know. Our king stand up beside her. Her energy zoom up, gone 150. Yes. And they're there chatting about phone purchase. Where them get. Yeah. And then she said she got chicken to season up and all of that. Because she have to cook for her daughter's teacher. So at the same day, she did get up 5 a.m. to cook the chicken. Because she said she's going to bed early. I don't know. Cut and paste. So yeah, she ended trying her best to send positive message, yeah. It's okay to send positive messages, but it would be nice to receive them from genuine people. And that was really it, guys. That was really it for a blog where I did my chat for nearly 1 hour. And then he done his thing, guys, about his vlogging, modelling Timu Hall. OMG. OMG. Me watch about two of the outfit and me lag out. Me no bother watch no more. Me watch the track meet and me done over there, so. Pan the Carter one link. Him a do Timu Hall and coming up in the thing like him look good. Hey, guys in the UK, remember Guy the Gorilla? What used to there at London Zoo? I always remember that Guy the Gorilla. I'm sure me call him it already, you know. Did they think him nice about him? I do Timu Hall. I come up. The thing about it, he's trying to do the movements like Crissy. He's trying to do the movements like her. And in the beginning, she's all teaching him how to come up in the camera and her. But, you know, I'm going to be really, really honest, right? Some of this, not no wrong, you know. Not no wrong, but it's tainted. It's muddy. It's stained. And we're going to remind, the root cause of all of this, you know. The root cause is an accusation against a child. Yeah, people vex and we can't stop vex. We don't want to see that man there. Every time I see him, that's all I see. I've never, since the day me wake up and hear that story, I have never looked on that man and don't remember that. And the fact she's still with him, I just look on her and just see her with him. It's stained, it's tainted. I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Carter, for uno stain, uno mess, it cannot rub out. It can't rub out. It can't rub out. Meanwhile, guys, Shav on TV, him quiety. I wonder if he's on his way back to Jamaica. Lie or prank? Lie or prank? That's all I have to say about him. Cause this gone on too long. 1 hour and me gone. Like, share, comment below. Anything I miss, fling it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Yeah. And I'll be back soon, guys, with another video. I'm out.